Hello friends, in this video you will learn to solve longest distinct characters in string program. The task is given a string S, find length of the longest substring with all distinct characters. For example, for input ABCA, the output is 3 as ABC is the longest substring with all distinct characters. Input output, I will explain with the example. Here is the example. Input is, first one is number of test cases are 2. In each test case, we take the string. Output is longest substring with all distinct characters. Take this second test case, geeks for geeks. In this, observe the longest distinct substring is EKSFORG. One of the longest distinct substring. Length is, see this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Output is 7. This is the output. To solve this task, I have written a code. Here is our code. I will explain with this one, ABCA. So first of all, we take the input. For the input purpose, for number of test cases, I am using t variable, taking the value of t. To execute all test cases, I am using while loop with t minus minus. Take the string value. Taking the string purpose, I am using s variable, take the string. Then, to solve this task, I am using a function longest distinct characters and passing one parameter, that is string. So here is our function. Take this ABCA as a string. For distinct purpose, it is good to use map. The first key values are characters. Second, mapped values are integers. Map variable is m. C is instant distinct substring. L is longest distinct character substring. Length L. Here is so beginning. For loop int equal to int I equal to 0. We are at A position now. So this length is 4. S length is 4 now. 0 less than 4. True. Comes to the this block. If of this, check this condition. M dot find S of I equal to M dot N. This says if S of I not present, then this block executes. Otherwise, else block executes. So S of I is A now. A not present because M is up to empty now. Now A comes. So A is not present in the map. So M of A equal to that index 0 and C value incremented to 0 to 1. I value incremented 0 to 1 and we are at the position of B now. Check the if condition. B also not present in the map. So if block executes, M of B equal to 1 because that index. C value incremented to 1 to 2. I value incremented to 1 to 2. Then C comes. Check the condition. If condition. C also not present in the map. So if block executes, M of C equal to 2 now. C incremented to 2 to 3. I value incremented 2 to 3 now. We are at the position of A. A comes and check the if condition. A is present in the map. So else block executes. L value 0, C value 3. 0 less than 3 is true. L value becomes 3 now. I value is M of Si. Nothing but which is mapped. The beginning mapped value. Beginning matching value with the current A. So I value 0 now. C value becomes 0 and M is cleared. I value incremented. We are at the position of B. Map is empty now. B is not present in the map. So if block executes, M of B equal to I. This index 1. C incremented 0 to 1. Then I value incremented. 2. C value, we are at the position of C now. C also not present in the map. So M of C equal to 2 now. C value incremented 1 to 2. I value incremented. Then we are at the position of A. A is not present. Then M of A equal to 3. C value incremented 2 to 3. Then I value incremented 4. But 4 is the length of string. I value is 4. S dot length also 4. So it is become false. So for loop stops the execution. Check this condition. L less than C. L value 3 now. C value also 3. So this block not executed. Returns the L. 3 value will be returned. Output will print as a 3. Our code is right or not? We check with the compile test. See this. Expected output. Our output is same. Then submit. Yes, it is a correct answer with the execution time 0.01. Happy to see you. Thanks for watching.